So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
We got a lot of data this time.
That can't be right.
Oh my god, what?
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
How would you know?
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
We're not ready.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Yeah, there's still a whole bunch of people I haven't even recruited yet.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Miranda, I don't like your visor. Can we change it back? Okay. We're just gonna pretend... Nine Renegade! What the hell did I say that was so alarming? My goodness. Okay, I don't want to deal with Jacob right now. Hey, Morden.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Yes.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, you guys don't want to talk to me until I deal with your things, which is fair enough. Fair enough. Everyone wants me to do something. Joker, how are you feeling? I'm feeling quite overwhelmed. We have a lot.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers.
Yeah.
What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
They could have been. At the very minimum, I choose to believe they were probably not all robotic and non-responsive like that.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
What did you just do? Shake the ship?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
We have a lot to do. Including the very first thing that's the priority mission here. Feed the fish! Feed the fish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I've worked it into my routine enough that it feels like I just automatically remember now. Maybe I don't need you, Kelly. Maybe I'm fine. Yeah. An important request, all in capitals, from Mr. Ganak Ejal, Esquire. Dear Sir or Madame, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Wait, I thought it was spam mail. That's why I was reading it like that. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council official activities. Wait, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required of me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling both of us to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer amount information. Okay, so it was spam. Good thing we can't reply, huh? Let's Codex a little bit.
In the early 2160s, hovering tanks resembling a cross
Wait,
between an octopus and a giant crab, Praetorians are well-armored killing machines of mysterious origin.
Look here.
Praetorians employ redundant systems from the multiple humans encased within them.
Ew.
Armed with eye-mounted particle beams and capable of attacks at close range, they teleport to evade attack while regenerating their shields. Within hours after death, the organic components of Praetorian corpses disintegrate into a denatured pus, while their mechanisms turn to ash. One specimen, autopsied within minutes of death, reveals a clue. Nanomachines may disintegrate the Praetorians' organic and mechanical components before self-destructing. If correct, this self-rendering hypothesis could account for 3 documented cases of dead Praetorians apparently releasing or becoming clouds of neurotoxic gases, causing suffocating paralysis and nearly instant death. In one remote facility, 17 soldiers died from gas inhalation while assessing the Praetorian. Any personnel in the vicinity of dead Praetorians are urged to protect themselves with breathing apparatus.
It's kinda how I died earlier. Praetorian is its own race? This whole time I thought it was like a big collector. Wait, so what are you then? You're like another thing. What the? I don't even understand why you have people in here. Are these like husks and you have a lot of them and then that's how you became? Well, I don't know what's happening to you.
Amid the flagship of the rogue ex-Spectre, Saren Arterius, Sovereign is a devastating dreadnought of unprecedented power. At 2 kilometers long, Sovereign was believed to have been powered by a gigantic Element Zero core, the only energy source potent enough to land the massive vessel on a planet. During the Eden Prime War, the ship unleashed its peerless destructive force against which Citadel Council ships were defenseless. With a virtually indestructible flagship and a crew of fanatic Geth and Krogan, Saren nearly succeeded in wiping out all his enemies. Only the resourcefulness and bravery of the commander and crew of the SSV Normandy stopped him. The overwhelming power of Sovereign ignited bizarre speculation in tabloid media that the vessel was sent by extragalactic invaders, or was, despite indeterminate photographic evidence at best, a single giant robot. Some sources even claimed that Sovereign was alive. Such conjecture, however baseless, remains to this day.
I think we learned somewhere in Mass Effect 1 that the Codex is written by the Alliance or something. So no information about the Reaper crap. It's just like very, oh yeah, it was a ship, ha 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 ha, kind of information. What do we have here? Wait, what's new? What's new? The first one? Collectors, Collector General. Cerberus xenobiologists believed until recently that the Collectors were coordinated by a biotically active caste, similar to other insectoid alien species. New evidence suggests the Collectors have a singular commander, a so-called Collector General, that has never been seen on the battlefield. Instead, it selects its minions as remote platforms for its consciousness in a process that has been likened to a biological hack or a cybernetic version of demonic possession. The Collector General can send a secure signal to any of its minions, smoothly take control of their motor functions, and awaken their previously dormant biotic potential. In a matter of seconds, even the lowliest Collector drone can be upgraded to a battle-hardened biotic commander. If the Collector dies, the General can simply activate and control another body. Post-mortem analysis reveals that this command signal relies on cybernetic implants directly installed in the Collectors' cerebellums, but how the technology functions is presently unknown. coordinating sensory input and motor functions simultaneously with remotely amplifying biotic abilities is beyond the grasp of current human science. Why such an advanced species would be interested in humans is puzzling. More disturbing still, victims of the Collectors say the General has spoken to them and referred to itself by a human name, Harbinger. It seems kind of inefficient though. If you unlock everybody's biotic potential right off the bat, your army would be so much stronger. Because you're saying that every single drone has biotic potential, but they don't get unlocked unless if you control them. Yeah, there's more for Zaid here. Oh, Mercenaries, Blue Suns, full history. Founded in 2160 by the human mercenaries Zaid Masani and Vito Santiago. The Blue Suns were initially a Skillian Verge protection racket. Protection racket? As they expanded in numbers and influence, the two co-founders disagreed vehemently on many issues. Finally, after arguing about whether to recruit the slave-trading Batarians into their ranks, Vito ambushed Zaid and shot him in the head. Believing Zaid dead, Vito took full control of the Blue Suns and hired whatever Batarians he pleased. Soon, he had crowned one named Solemn Del Sarah as titular head of operations. It was a move designed to placate his Batarian investors and draw fire from would-be assassins. It worked on both counts, and the partnership has lasted to this day. Over the decades, the Suns grew into a fearsome combat force spanning dozens of planets in Citadel space, the Verge, and the Terminus systems. Knowing that a good logistical team is key to fielding an army, Vito diversified the Suns, selling arms, training, and supplies as often as taking contracts to crack skulls. Even when the Suns suffered heavy losses, Vito's entrepreneurial expertise ensured new recruits could replace the old. All that was lost was the truth. Today, only a handful of trusted mercs even know who Vito Santiago is, let alone his old partner Zaid. He hit himself. Yeah, he's still in the Blue Suns, so the leader, We had an article about the Blue Suns before. Who did they say founded the place? Actually, where is that article? You know how we had the Blue Sun stuff before? The Humanity Systems Alliance? I don't think so. Like Omega gangs? It's not Citadel. Well, I don't think it was a primary one. Organizations? No, it wasn't. Oh, it was.
Founded by notorious Batarian slaver Solemn Del Sarah, the Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protection racket.
Right, so the official story is just the Batarian guy. Even though he's just the head of operations. Even though that's a pretty high up there position. I didn't buy anything new, so I guess I'll be with the visor for a while. And I think the chestplate is doing good work for me. Actually, is it? No, the visor is. Headshot damage by 10%. I should probably buy some shoulder guard stuff. Yeah. It's not gonna be too big of a difference. What about stuff like tints? Ooh, we can pretend to be a Blue Sun or something. Wanna try doing that? Cause I want it. Whoa, what is this color? It's kind of like purpley and stuff. Cause I want to go back to finishing up Project Firewalker before you all disturbed me. Whoa, this is. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Not sure how much I like that, but Oh, but now I feel like a Blood Pack member. Yeah, okay, we'll do this for the... It's the red for Firewalker. The fire in Firewalker. I'm surprised Garrus hasn't said anything.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Okay. Jinxed myself. Everybody wants some help.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Yeah, right? We always looked up to the Protheans so much. Oh, they built the Citadel. Oh, they built the mass relay. But they also had this weird, buggy offshoot.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Yeah, I think we should kill this guy. Just like how we got Dr. Hart back in the first one. It'll be like old times, Garrus. Honestly, Zaid, if you want to go chase Vito, I'm all up for it. If you want to do it, just let me know.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Thank me after I actually help you. It's gonna be a while. How you doing?
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I don't think we can talk to many people right now because they're all like, can you please do my job for me first? Hey, Miranda.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Okay.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
No one's gonna talk to me until I do those quests. But I want to see Tali. Hey, let's go bring Tali back next, okay? But maybe after Project Firewalker. Let's just get rid of that.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Aww.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
Well, that's really sweet, actually. Except, this is not going to be sweet anymore, is it?
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Oh.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Right now? I want to do Project Fire. Oh no, everyone's watching. This is gonna be the next gossip on the Normandy.
Goodness, I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
That's it? Are you gonna feed my fish?
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Okay, great. We're done. Bye.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
No, actually, I'm curious what you're thinking about the crew.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
No.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Great. Woo! We did it! We never have to talk to Kelly ever again. She's feeding my fish. Thank you, woman. I'm just kidding. I'll still talk to you from time to time. If I feel like it. Everything is good, but we still have a lot to get done, so let's get a move on here. Solveig. Let's, as usual, check out the other systems. Caliston Rift, before we go to the Firewalker one. Small system. Surtur, a small but dense desert planet close to its parent star. Robo-mining has proven lucrative here. Lots of beryllium and palladium. Okay, that's a lot of palladium. It's off the charts entirely, my gosh. 3 planets here? Oh, there was another one. I didn't see it. Thurvaldi. There is some helium-3 for fuel here. It's got 9 moons. Travel advisory. Recent attacks by pirates have targeted Thurvaldi's refueling stations. Authorities list the perpetrators as at large.
Probe away.
There's not really too much here though, resources-wise. I don't know why they care about this place.
Anomaly detected.
Sinmara. Surtur's moon. It's got no atmosphere, so it's good for monitoring its parent star using solar observational equipment. Which is critical because recently the star has shown signs of erupting prematurely into a red giant. In preparation for the day when the critical warning goes out, the extranet channel from Sinmara's research station is given top priority throughout the comm buoys in the system. The chances of such a signal being received over the sun's magnetic interference at that time is low, but relegating it to a lower channel proved politically untenable. Population 135, basically just the scientist people it sounds like.
Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Uh-oh.
Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Planetary scans indicate the Sinmara colony is vulnerable to its sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in the colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. The lack of an atmosphere is good for monitoring, but not so good when you're trying to avoid getting hit by the solar flare, huh? Oh. Look at that red stuff. Just me? Okay, the place isn't shaking this time. I think we'll be fine. There's a lot of explosives though, an awful lot. Wait. I mean, these spots kind of look like the stuff on husks. Not sure if I like the sound of that. I think I don't like this minigame because it's mouse-based. Just takes so long when it's on a mouse. If you let me do it with a keyboard, that might be a little bit easier. I miss the Frogger one so much. Shield generator? Nope. Shield control? Control switch. Cooling unit. You want all three on? Ah, okay, this is gonna like somehow... Did I turn this one on? Oh, don't look into the sun, it's bad for your eyes. I think you're on? Oh, are you also on? Oh, the cooling unit's gotta be on first in order for the other stuff to be on. Actually... It blinked for a second. See, this is going through now. Doesn't that mean that this will... Apparently not. Hey, give me some feedback. What's happening? Cooling unit operating within normal parameters. You're on. Yeah, I see your little blinking, but like... Then I come here and there's nothing. Okay, sometimes both of them blink, sometimes one of them blinks. Oh, now you're on. Okay, so I had it to get it so that both of them are blinking, I think, to turn that one on. Now I gotta change it. Right, now this is on. Are you all done? There we go. Restored magnetic shield, keeping Sinmara colony safe. Credit. How much credit you give me? Okay. Thank you anyway. The feedback, the little blinking lights on the cables, didn't seem like it was enough. Hey, you're gonna feed my fish, okay? I don't have to go back anymore? Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I wish it was a little bit more obvious, because the feedback wasn't really there. Let's see. Aysur. In this entire nebula, there's only one system with a fueling station, unfortunately. Drannen, a sizable hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant just on the far side of its pale yellow star's frost line. It's known for storms. The storms have lasted for 500 years. Oh my god, longer than Jupiter's Great Red Spot. Some of them are really big, bigger than 3 times the size of Earth. It's got 44 moons, and 2 of them are of special interest to the Citadel Committee on Habitable Worlds. The first one, Arvuna, is a life-bearing world that has already been colonized. The second, Alaya, is slowly being terraformed into an ammonia-based world for Volus populations. Good.
Launching probe.
Everybody gets a spot. The amount of resources we have is kind of frightening. I wonder if we can get to like 1 million. Shasu, a dwarf planet, ejected from Agnin during a giant impact with another planet-sized body. At that time, it had a magma ocean. But now it's cooled off. Relatively, yeah, surface temperature, 23. People like using this planet to refuel.
Probe away.
Alformus. Helium-3 refueling station. Oh, it was destroyed in an attack by Grow Zero, an anti-population terrorist group that wanted no more immigration to Arvuna. That's a terrorist attack. Alliance advisory. Alformus is not considered vital to the stability of the Aysur system. Civilians working on the Helium-3 platform should not expect Alliance military intervention in case of kidnapping or other violence. Okay. So, just letting you know, if anything happens to you, we're not gonna do anything. So don't go there. If you go there, it's your fault. Sure. A remote rock planet, Captain Ice, exploited by Aruvian corporations for its minerals. No signs of being exhausted anytime soon. Well, don't worry, I'll change that.
Launching probe.
Situation changed. It's all depleted. This system's got a lot. Have we seen Arvuna yet? Tamagauta. Remote, unexplored. Dry ice.
Launching probe.
Have we seen the Arvuna in question? I feel like we've read about it in relation to everyone else, but the actual Arvuna itself, is it this one? Agnin. Hothouse planet. Scorching clouds of methane and sulfide dioxide give the planet a pale green color in visible light. Yum. Harsh environments.
Probe launched.
And that would be it. Where is Arvuna? They talked so much about it, but it's not even here. Weird. I think we might need a little bit of fuel. Let's see. Yeah, we might not have enough to go back later. Now we should be okay. Maybe I should let the fuel run out on purpose one time, just to see what would happen. Yakawa. Karamto. Nambu. A hydrogen helium gas giant, extensive ring system, 20 moons. Only 20 moons! Its moon Sumiko, it's the smallest moon known to be tectonically active in the Milky Way. Lot of refueling platforms here.
Probe launched.
Funny, I don't see any of it. We only see the one fuel depot in the entire system, in every single nebula. Maskawa, a dense rock planet. It's got similar conditions to the Volus homeworld Irun, billions of years ago when it first formed life. And because of that, there is a large Volus university, the 10 Clan Academy, that hosts symposia on the planet's surface. Unfortunately, pirates, organ leggers, what, like thieves? Organ thieves? And slavers throughout the Terminus systems have learned that kidnapped students and professors are a source of easy money. So people get kidnapped here pretty often. Which means if people want to study here, it means that it shows a person is very, very committed. Very small colony, 40k. It's very purpley.
Launching probe.
It makes me very uneasy. I feel like that's a very, like, unnatural color. Based on what? Based on my presumptions? Kobayashi. It's got a faint ring system, rust belt of decrepit refueling stations. The moons. The abandoned habitats on the moons have attracted Vorcha, Krogan, and other ne'er-do-wells. Kidnappees from Moscow are typically brought to Kobayashi to be released or sold. Oh my god. Travel advisory. Law enforcement authorities of Moscow categorically state that their effective range does not extend as far as Kobayashi. A statistically significant number of distress signals have been broadcast from within the 1 million kilometer mark of Kobayashi. Civilian traffic is not advised. It's basically a slave trading place.
Probe launched.
But it's business as usual, so there's no anomalies here. No, none whatsoever. That's just how this planet works. There's gotta be a few more, right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, and it's 60%. I don't see another one aside from... Oh, I didn't even see it! Sakata, a large Venusian hothouse. It's got an active magnetosphere. Iron-rich core. And very heavy gravity.
Probe away.
This one's just not even visible, look at that. I only noticed it because I went past and it said unexplored, pretty much.
Anomaly detected.
Corrupto. An Earth-sized planet wrapped in an impermeable haze of carbon dioxide and ash. Corrupto is an unforgiving place. Earthquakes, volcanic gases, and shrouds of dust have prevented any major settlements. It's got a sulfurous crust. Which means it's not really that interesting, but we are gonna go anyway. Because there is an anomaly here. No message.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Research station detected within volcano on planet's surface. The research data's storage systems are still active and may contain valuable information. Warning, volcano is unstable. Advise extreme caution. Wonderful. I kind of highly doubt anyone's actually going to be getting off the hammerhead. But I'll humor you, sure. Got 2 points here. I don't think I want to put more into this one. I want to, like, save it up for now. Grunt, 5 points. Concussive shot. Yeah. Miranda, 4. Overload or warp? Overload. In case we see synthetic people, which is... Well, if we see Geth today, it would work, but we're gonna be in the hammerhead. So no, it's not gonna work.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Okay, great. I saw some bits down there already, but I don't know if I want to go down that quickly. Oh, what? Why does it hover around? It does a strange little, like, dance when it's going around. This might not work. Let's see. It's going up that high? I might have missed it by not going on the other side. Yeah. Oh! Oh, maybe I can climb on the wall or something. Would that work? I don't know. Maybe I've just missed that one. I think I should just... Yeah, let's move on. There's a lot around here anyway. Most of it is probably resources that we don't need anymore. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. I can't believe we made it back up.
Acquired.
Looking for research data, not resources. I've got plenty of this.
Extraction complete.
Hopefully that one that we missed wasn't one that's necessary. It's just iridium here. Where's like the actual stuff?
Research base entrance ahead.
Oh.
Acquired.
Okay, so maybe we are getting out of the hammerhead today. Oh. Search the station for clues. Docking bay. It looks fine. It doesn't look like it's broken. It's very hot here. Completely unlike Novaria. Uh-oh. Hold on. That's not quite right. That's not quite right.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Hey, this guy knows. This guy knows about the Reapers. Maybe anybody who does a little bit of digging, all the scientific people kind of agree on that, but at large, the general public doesn't really know. Dr. Case's log number 2. This hellish planet is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Aloy and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before the conditions become too dangerous to continue. We learned too late that the local volcanic instability is magnified by our power grid. You don't say. If only we had more time to study this. I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Everything. Damn this planet. Your place seems pretty okay to me though. There's a few broken windows, but it looks pretty okay. Man, I'm gonna switch back Miranda's outfit next time. I'm really not digging the visor stuff going on.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Okay.
We need to leave.
What about this? What about this though? Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have done that to begin with. Should have looked around a little bit more first. Are we like actually timed? Because what about this side? Hold on. Oh, is it all? Oh! What is here? Oh! Dr. Case's log number 1. We have detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. But you did it. Wow, those are really rudimentary beds. Okay, I'm just wondering if... I know we're kind of on a schedule here. But we have time, we can go back. It's the last time we'll be here, okay? We need to make sure we collect everything. Otherwise, the Protheans! What are we ever gonna do if we don't discover them? Oh no. 1500. What? Oh, this is freaking dead end, you're kidding me. No worries, we're doing fine. Okay, there's a gaping hole, that's slid off. We're fine. The redness of my suit absorbs the heat from the volcanic shakes. Is this it? Well, it just means that we're out of here. It still looks like there's some facilities around. Maybe if we look around a bit more. No, jeez! Playing with fire, quite literally. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Where's Joker? Where's the Normandy? Might need them right about now. Oh, look at that beautiful, sizzling lava. Duh! Everything's shaking. I can hardly see what I'm doing. It's okay. I mean, it's shaking a lot, but, oh, that's a bridge. That's a man-made bridge. That we're getting out of. Okay. Wow. So who's driving that then? Is Joker remotely driving it, or is somebody in our crew that good at driving? Data recovered. Dr. Case's location discovered. Landing party extracted from volcano.